Tell me about your cookbook, because I do have it in front of me.
It's right. I'm gonna pass out. I'm sweating. Oh my goodness. How are you?
How are you?
I'm so good. Good to see you, Senator. I'm making Rasta pasta. I make it for my family at least once a week. It's so good. It's coconut milk and curry powder and all the good things.
Oh, good. What kind of pasta do you put in it?
So I do linguine, but you can do any type of pasta you have on hand. I'm big on using whatever's in the pantry and just getting it on the table.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
I feel like this is one of our favorite meals. What's one of yours? I know you have these Jamaican roots, which I'm so proud of.
The Jamaican dish that I probably cook the most often is rice and peas. And I saw you have it in your cookbook, actually.
I do. Yes, I do.
I love rice and peas. It's like comfort food. Just
It is.
total comfort food.
It is. I feel like over the past 10 or so months, let's be honest, over the past 4 years, I've needed a lot of comfort from my rice and peas.
Yeah. Tell me about your Rasta pasta, since that's what you're doing. Tell me what you're doing.
So I have my noodles already done.
Uh-huh.
And then in this sauce here, it's all like a tricolor bell pepper, red onion, curry powder, coconut milk, crushed tomato. I added a little paprika this time. A little bit of brown sugar, which is my secret to sweeten it up.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna mix it in with these noodles here, add in some spinach. That's how I sneak in my veggies with the kids.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
I have these shrimp that I'm gonna cook up here. It has my jerk seasoning on it.
Oh yeah, that's smart.
So it's the perfect way to introduce Jamaican food and spice to my kids, and they get a kick out of it. They absolutely love it. And so I guess my question for you would be, what message do you have for us when it comes to voting this year, and why it's so important, and what we're working towards?
Everything's at stake. I mean,
every single thing.
Everything, right? You think about the fact that we're in the midst of at least 4 crises happening all at once that have highlighted long-standing issues, right? But COVID, in terms of the public health component of it, and what it has highlighted in terms of racial disparities on healthcare in America, right? You look at it in terms of the economic crisis. Ayesha, 1 in 5 mothers in America today is describing her children under the age of 12 as being hungry.
Right. And this is something I've advocated for a long time. And when I heard those statistics, I mean, it's just, it's ridiculous.
A hunger crisis, right, in America. And then you look at the long overdue reckoning on racial injustice in America, right? And what we must do to fight for equity and fairness and justice and equal justice. And then, and then a climate crisis, right, in California. On the West Coast and the Gulf Coast states, the storms.
I agree. I feel like this is we're voting right now for humanity. And who would have thought we'd be voting for our basic needs, in 2020?
So you voted early, huh?
Absolutely, yeah.
That's great.
Yep.
That's great.
I've been telling everybody, I'm like, Biden, Harris, or bust. So we got to get it done.
And we want to encourage people to go to iwillvote.com so that they'll know where they are registered to vote and where they can go in terms of the polling place, but also for drop boxes and things. But again, we encourage people to vote early. So that's really great. Thank you for that.
Absolutely.